Hello again there, ladies and gentlemen. This is Some Kind of Wizard, and it's time to cast another pub. With me is the glorious and effluent Goramoth.
How's it going, everyone?
I decided to go for a different adjective. I don't want to use the same boring adjectives as everybody else. So, let's look at this. To begin with, it's just a pub game, nothing important about it. We grab the first page, watching live, and try and get on the start of them. No problem at all.
So it's an immediate run. We went straight into with a random Centaur War Runner for the Radiant side, and then a picked Drow Ranger. The Dire team have responded with a random Disruptor and a picked Marana.
Why would you pick Drow Ranger in high ELO? She's so broken!
I think you just answered your own question. That's a random Viper.
Oh, random Viper. Here, I have to keep the chat open, covering over these nice bars, just because I need to know if they're random or not. No, the chat opens, it shows you randoms.
No, I mean, yeah, no, sorry, look, I mean, it's fine, it covers up the stuff that doesn't work anyway.
That's true. I really wish they would fix it so that you could just, even if you could see them clicking around trying to decide, like you do when you're in-game. Oh, Pudge pick.
Yep. I have to say, I love the Dire's names. S7, Sorry, Ferg, Trons, and 69.
Budja.
Right.
Oh god, it's still set to directed camera, that's awful. Okay. So now we're going to have to wait for the rest of the pick, and these people are actually, they're trying to show some consideration in their picks. Does anyone have any cool items to look at?
And I'm too busy looking at the Roshan Courier and being super jelly.
Oh, Rosh Courier! He's got a little bag of gold in his mouth.
Ooh, Orange Greevil. That looks kind of cool.
Yeah, it's got tiger stripes.
Mm-hmm.
It's already flying.
Yeah. It's one thing, that's like our biggest weakness in pub games. It's like, oh yeah, it's like 20 minutes and we still have a walking courier. Shit.
Alright, I'm gonna grab Axe Mega Kills.
Oh yeah, can you grab their stuff?
You
wow,
can.
You can grab their stuff.
You can use their stuff.
I got Bastion because Bastion is best.
Although I don't see that you can share actual basic announcers, so I've still got Juggernaut, but they share their Mega Kills, which is pretty cool. So now that the Radiant team have completely picked, do you want to take us through them?
Yeah, sure. So the Radiant team, we have Eugene Nice on the Magnus. We have NK Volker on the Centaur War Runner, who looks like he's going mid. We have Bat Rider, played by Ditchy RR. We have Silence playing the Drow, which is kind of fitting, I guess. And we have Onage spelt with a 0 playing the Pudge.
Oh, Zeronage. Alright, and on the Dire side, we've still got one pick to go, but hopefully as I read it, they'll pick. We have Ferg on the Marana, probably mid.
Might be about to get hooked.
Maybe about to get hooked. No,
he
went right. Okay. And we've got Trons on the Viper going bottom. On the top, we have Chaos Knight S7 and Sorry the Disruptor, and still someone who has not picked yet. Either they're showing a lot of consideration, or they decided they needed to take a leak.
That's a DD rune on Pudge.
Yep.
I'm not sure. Are they?
Oh, they picked Lifestealer. Here we go. It's a tri-lane top. Lifestealer, Chaos Knight, Disruptor. I don't disagree. Oh, that or he's jungling actually. Yeah, he's got a buckler and a Stout Shield and a Quelling Blade. He's going to be jungle.
Is that a jungle centaur?
Jungle Centaur.
That's a jungle centaur.
Is he? Yeah. You know what? He started with Return.
I was looking because I was like, "What? Oh, bottom lane. DD Pudge."
On the bottom, DD Pudge is getting the hits in. Viper is being slowed by Drow's attacks. Rots on, and that's it. Right clicks, easy kill.
Yeah, it was really nice. Pudge basically hid in the shadows behind the trees with the DD rune, and then waited until Viper slightly overextended, went around behind him, rotted him, which lets Drow catch up. Drow obviously knew it was going to happen because she went with the Frost Arrows first, which isn't usual.
Yeah, it's not a usual start for her.
So it was really nice, really well executed, really nice capitalizing on the DD rune down bottom.
Yep. And on the middle here, how do you think it's going to go? The Bat Fire Rider, the Bat Rider
wins.
against Marana.
Bat wins this.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure convincingly. Like basically the turning speed on Marana is already like it's not amazing. Like you combine that with stacks of deadly napalm, and she's already got 3 on her.
Yeah, and she moves. Oh, look at her turn! It is really bad. You're right.
It's not just having 3 on you. 3 is the magic number. If you ever get 3, like this is just advice generally. If you're playing against a bat, if you're ever playing against a bat and he gets 3 stacks on you in the early game, get the hell out. Do not let him get anything higher than 3. Just like it doesn't matter if you miss last hits. Once he hits like 5, 6, he can dive you if you've got more than 3 stacks. No problem.
No problem. Especially if he's got Firefly, he will just go right over you while you've got stacks on you, and the dot alone will just kill you straight up. That's 3 again. Oh,
she's in trouble. 4 stacks.
4.
This bat can dive anytime. He's got the health to do
5.
it.
He can do it.
The other thing you can do as well is
6.
Jesus. Look at that turn speed.
He's not doing it.
No, he might not. I'm not saying.
Oh, he missed. He could have had it on 7.
The main
Drow's
thing is
exchanging pokes with the Viper.
Oh, Invis rune. This could be. Oh, top. The tri lane took down.
Oh, Magnus apparently just went completely down. I'm not surprised. They've both spent their mana, so it looks like it was the full Chaos Knight stun and leap, and it was the Disruptor glimpse bringing him back. Lifestealer is just jungling away.
Enough, they used stun before Rift.
Not a big fan of that, really. Although it may be that glimpse pulled it in, so then you can stun afterwards. Yeah.
It's 4 stacks again.
Drow's doing the Drow thing. I don't know why, but suddenly I just want to play some Drow, and that's a bad impulse because she's evil.
This Batrider could totally like dive this Mirana right now. That's 6 stacks. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, and the leap is there. 7. She's got a bottle, which is nice, but it's just no, not a single hope.
This is exactly what thing. Basically, the way you counter a Batrider, like I said, you have to keep your stacks low. As soon as they get to around 3, you have to just get the hell out. And additionally, the only way to stop him diving you is you've got to knock his health down. If he's gone like 3/4 to half health, he's a lot less willing to dive because he's not that tough. If he's on full health, he'll dive you no problem. He doesn't care.
Absolutely. Let's look at here at the last hits. Magnus is, as you would expect, having a pretty terrible time of it. He's spent all of his mana. He's popping valuable clarity. He's trying to get last hits. He's only up to 5 of them, despite this fact that he's not going to be able to get killed.
He's a lot of damage from the creeps there. Holy crap!
It was more important for him to get beaten down than it was for the.
No, I understand that. But that was a lot of damage.
It was quite a lot, and my phone's going off, and that's not good of it at all. Go away, phone. My apologies.
Mid lane, another gank. Magnus coming in, and 6 stacks again.
Oh, that's just messy. Oh, she gets a good arrow stun on the Magnus, but it's just an easy kill again for Batrider. Although maybe he wanted to give that kill to Magnus because he's so freaking behind. I just feel bad for him.
Oh, nice level 4. It's not bad against the tri lane, to be honest. Well, sorry, it's a duo lane. Like he's higher level than the Disruptor. And the kill definitely took him to that point, but it's very nice, actually. That's definitely helped him like boost his XP gain. And they've already rotated Pudge top, actually.
Yep. Maybe he's going to be able to get a pull out of it. If they had a ward up there, Disruptor would be dead right this very second. Oh, it still might be the case! He's been caught. Glimpse happens. Oh, he should have thrown the hook as the glimpse hit him. It would have pulled Disruptor with him.
It was pretty hard to judge, though, because like Disruptor was so close, he could have easily underestimated it.
Oh, that is a dead Pudge. Magnus is trying to move in, he's going to be unable to help, and that's just an easy couple of casts. And Magnus might even suffer for it now, but there's not enough mana on Chaos Knight to finish that off.
Oh god, I didn't realize how badly bottom lane was going. Viper's level 3, Drow is 6, almost 7.
That's pretty horrific. Also, it looks like Mirana's getting beaten up again. 4 stacks, right click, 5 stacks, right click again. She tries to stun Centaur Warrunner, but he lands his stun first, gets the kill, Tranquil boots her up, and he'll be able to continue jungling.
I just want to point something else out additionally that's making Bat even stronger. Bat is strong already, as I've been pointing out, but in addition, he has a level 6 Drow giving him precision aura, coupled with marksmanship. Because Bat is a ranged hero.
Yep, that's very true. He's got an extra 10% bonus damage, and I'd like to point out there, as you mentioned before, Drow was very ahead. She's still only got 18 last hits, but Viper is just having an awful, awful time of it. He's unable to sit in experience range, he's unable to get right clicks of his own. But Drow has been actually really, really bad at landing the last hits, and she's just not as good up there as she should be.
Looks like Lifestealer's going for a Midas. I'm assuming it's a Midas. He's got the Gloves of Haste, and he's got a Grand on him, so...
Yeah, I'd be amazed if it weren't. Although, to be honest, if you go fast power trade, you can go
with
your open wounds.
Wow, CK's got a Midas already. He's had it for a while because it's already on cooldown.
When you were mentioning Lifestealer getting a Midas, I just heard the clink of Chaos Knight spending Midas for the first time. So no, he's only had it for a few seconds.
No, he must have had it for a while because it's on 76 seconds, which means it's been off. It's 25 seconds at least on cooldown. Top Barrett with DD coming in for a gank.
He's coming in for a gank. Disruptor looked like he could have spotted, but he's not in position. There's still no ward coverage there. Magnus tries to do something about it. Did he just... No, he didn't spend any abilities then. I thought he'd whiffed it. Chaos Knight's going to be able to back up with no problems at all. Disruptor is still an easy kill right now. Batrider's got his ulti. He's got lasso. He's got DD. It's big damage. Just needs to start throwing down the napalm. Oh, there he is. He's holding it down. The creeps in the jungle are hitting as well. He wants to be careful. The creeps might give it away. Nope, there we go. That's a kill there to Dirty Raw again. He's on a killing spree.
It's the strength of Batman.
It is. He's Batman's. And he's taking all those creeps as well. Look at that delicious, delicious farm.
They've got Mirana and... Oh no,
Mirana is incoming. Nope, Lifestealer is going to be able to do it. But yeah, if Mirana throws an arrow right now and leaps... Nope, that's not going to happen though. And Batrider's going to heal up with bottles, no problem at all.
Oh,
Chaos Knight is still farming, though, very solidly.
Batrider's level 8, Mirana's level 5. Oh, she just hit 6. Literally just the second hit 6.
Well, that's good news for her, at least. Lifestealer is just about 6 as well. He's got his ulti. He could hide inside an invisible leaping Mirana and do some serious smack, but at the moment, the only person they have to charge in on is Centaur War, and that's something you just don't want to do. He's got his ulti, he's got his stun. Jungling apparently worked out really well for him.
Pudge is looking for a hook. He's hiding in the trees.
Get it. Viper is currently trying to stack up the Ancients. Or is he just trying to kill them?
I think he's just trying to farm them.
Yeah, he's having a pretty bad time of it. Drow's denying from so far away now. Pudge wants to get that hook so badly. The slow is there. The slow is continuing. Silence, the right clicks, and that Pudge wasn't even needed. He's just chilling out. He got into money range before.
Can I just point out how good Drow's control was there?
Yeah.
And no point did the tower target her. She was alternating clicking on the clip creeps and Viper to make sure that the tower aggro was split. That is incredible. Like she may not be
really good. She may be a bad last hitter, but Jesus Christ. Actually, no, look at it. She's up to 36 last hits now and 20 denies. 20!
I would give the denies are insane. Oh, top. We got action top, definitely.
He wants to make something happen. Batrider's in range. Chaos, if he just... Hook upwards! Hook upwards! It's right there! Come on!
Well, he could give sight with Napalm.
He could do. He could very well do. He knows that... Oh, Pudge is ready. He's ready for it. Disruptor's getting surrounded by Batrider. He's revealed that to Chaos Knight that Batrider is there, but it's... Oh, no! Oh, no! Batrider blinks into the hook! Oh.
Oh, it's fantastic.
That is some fantastic misery right there. There was a really long pause where Pudge just sat there, amazed at everything, and then he's just walked off. He's out. He's done.
But let's just comment on that. 9 minutes in, Batrider has a blink dagger.
True, but it's a blink dagger of hook ruining.
Yeah, blink dagger, boots. Like this bad is set.
Yep,
like
he's up to illusion rune as well. He's going to bottle up to full mana, and then he's just going to grab it. No problem at all. Mirana's in a bad position. She's gone into the jungle to try and get some kind of farm, but she's sat at level 7. She's got nothing. She's got bottle level 1 boots.
I want to give some good props to what the Radiant team have done here. Batrider is so far ahead, and he's got what he needs. Like literally, all you need on Bat is your blink. Everything else is just everything else is just.
He's got his blink. He could have killed that courier as well.
Yeah, but he's got his blink and everything. So what they've done now is Batrider now is just roaming and killing. He's not farming mid. They've given mid to Centaur, which is it's great.
It's a great choice because of course he was in the jungle. He was just not doing anything, but he's built up to farm last hits.
Exactly. And now you have Batrider doesn't need this farm anymore. He can go pull the jungle. He can go gank. He can
also push this tower though. I think that wouldn't be a bad position. Let Magnus continue to try and get what experience he can on the tri-lane while everyone is not really getting kills anymore. They should have gotten kills because it's not tri-lane. It's it keeps changing into one and then out of it again.
I'm still super impressed with this. Magnus is 7.
He should just be getting stomped all the time. I don't know whether it's a failing on the enemy team because I mean Chaos Knight has all of his stuff. He's got the hugest engagement range. You can grab him right now. Oh, it looks like it's happening. Stun is out. It's a bad timing on the stun though because he's going to be able to get out with his ability. Yep. Oh!
He's still dead. He's still dead.
Oh, he lands the ulti though. Don't worry. Magnus is OP, guys. It's fine.
Stunning. Oh, no mana for stun.
He gets the pull in though. Right clicks. Casts again. Chaos Knight looks like he's going to go down. One more tower. Right click. And again, Disruptor moves in to try and help him, but Centaur Warrior gets the stun. Casts the ability. Glimpse only sends him back outside of the wall, in fact.
Come on, guys. He's right here.
Magnus is right there. Come on. They don't know. They haven't noticed at all. CK is perfect. He's not going to get out. He's about to get towered down.
Magnus is still alive.
Why is he? He just killed himself. Mirana was on the way to take that tower for it. But Chaos Knight was just killed by the Radiant, and Batrider takes down Lifestealer. That was...
And Magnus got out. Yeah. Magnus did not die.
It's because his ulti is freaking nuts. It will stun you for a really long time.
2.25 seconds.
2.25 seconds at level 1. It's an AoE stun that pulls everyone in, does a little bit of damage, and it goes through Rage and BKB. It's a huge, huge stun.
Drow is level 10. I think Drow is actually the highest level on the field, except maybe Bat. Hero level.
Yeah, she's the highest. She's higher than Bat.
Jesus, I didn't expect that. But there we go, now they're the same level. Bat just hit 10.
She's trying to get to probably a Yasha right now. A nice early Yasha rush, not a bad choice at all. Looks like CK and Disruptor want to make something happen though, and they need to do that, to be honest. If Drow is able to just keep on farming like this, then it's going to be unstoppable. She should be backing up right... Yeah, she is. She made the right decision backing up there. In fact, that Disruptor may even assume that she's wanted it.
Generally this Drow,
great game decisions and game sense.
Yeah, the last hits could be a little bit better, not a lot, because she's actually got up to 61. Now, they're a little bit better, but, the game sense, and, for example, the dive on the Viper, it's just incredible. I'm really impressed.
And Pudge just moved in. If he burped right now, he'd be able to take Disruptor. Disruptor, in fact, backing out. He's aware of this fact.
I'll straight out like the ward coverage from both teams is pretty terrible. There's a single
awful.
ward
Like,
on the field.
there should be. I would ping. I was going to ping again, but I realized that no one would be able to see it. Yeah, there should be one at that corner for Drow. There should be one in the corner for where Magnus has been.
Disruptor's listening to your broadcast from the future. He's map hacking. He just put a ward down when we were speaking about it. Bat's dead. Mid.
Oh, T just had an awful time.
That was actually a Mirana ult gank.
Oh, that tower is so close to deny range. They should have let those creeps hit it a couple more times and then finish the job. Oh, look, the Destructor even tried to deny it. I feel bad for him. Literally, if they just all went, okay, now everyone back up and let the tower get hit a couple times.
Just like me.
Magnus needs to run. He's gonna get just
He's
swarmed
fine.
by everyone.
He's fine. He's got Skier up. He's in like no danger.
Yeah, he's got reverse polarity as well, which is broken and everyone knows it's fine. Also, there's Centaur Warrunner, so they can play Stampede.
3 top. Is it 4 top? That's 4 top.
4 top. CK is just trying to push and farm on the middle, which he needs to do really, because I don't know,
Arrow!
he's got smite. Oh, the arrow flies. Magnus is in a bad situation. He doesn't use his impale, he uses his ulti. Centaur follows up, he uses his abilities, he goes back, he uses Stampede, probably.
Pain!
He doesn't did he? Yes, he did Stampede, but only to get Magnus out, which is an interesting decision.
No, he didn't need to Stampede, man. Like, that was fantastic. Like,
Oh, Magnus, so close! 19 hit
go
points!
Magnus, go Magnus, go Magnus!
He needs a right click and he gets it! And Centaur Warrunner and trying in vain. He gets the stun, it's happened, and Magnus throws his ability in a flying attack by... Wait, why did Drow turn up as well?
Because it was a full team fight, pretty much.
That was just incredible.
I know as a caster you're supposed to remain impartial, like, and I'm not playing like, oh yeah, Radiant are like the best and stuff, but like, holy crap, that fight was amazingly well played.
It was fantastic. And it's okay to be excited. It's okay to root for the guy who just barely got out.
Mid.
Oh,
TP's in.
in the mid. Punch moves in, uses the ulti.
Centaur's stunned. Oh no, he isn't.
That's CK. Oh, Miranda whiffs it.
Like
Arrow
hit Centaur, but it must not. It must have hit a creep.
Yep.
It literally, like, Centaur must have used double edge at the exact time the arrow sort of hit, because it looked like he took the damage, but he obviously didn't get stunned, so it must have been a double edge.
Fair enough. It looks like the tower in the middle is going to go down any second. Instead, they'll be trying to land a deny, but Pudge is in position to stop him from rotating that way. He's got an invisibility rune and he's looking for Lifestealer.
I'm just going to take a brief look at the items. So you got Viper sitting on Aquila and Power Treads.
Yep.
Oh, jungle. Lifestealer's in trouble.
Lifestealer wants to make something. Wants to get away. Oh, Drow whiffs the silence, but Pudge that's the ult anyway. He's not going to get away with that.
Okay, so we're sitting with Drow. What she got? Yasha, help with the dummy, smoke. God damn.
She's in a good position right now. She's
Pudge.
just telling the dummy to Centaur as well.
Pudge can probably get his own right now. I assume that's what he's building with a double gauntlet.
Oh, he throws the hook and just misses Mirana, but he moves in on the CK, who's trying to get the stun on Batrider. Everyone's invisible thanks to the abilities of Mirana.
9 seconds on reverse polarity.
Oh, I bet he wishes he had it just then. He leaps in, passes through everyone, but now he's completely surrounded. Everyone's down. Batrider buys right back into the game. He wants to get there to help. Magnus gets hit by the ulti, but the glimpse sends him back and away from everybody else. He might have a chance to get free. He doesn't reverse polarity in time. The stun hits him as he's casting it, and it does not spend the cooldown.
So it's good. You can still cancel it.
He had blink up.
Though.
He could have
been the cancel. Drow's hunting. She's smoked. Drow's hunting. I don't know what, but she's hunting something.
Didn't you hear that smoking is bad for you?
She's solo Roche.
She's solo Roche.
Can she do that?
Yeah.
Like, I legit don't know. Like,
if she doesn't, as long as she doesn't get, I was gonna say, as long as she doesn't get bashed all the time, that's the perfect position to stand. He'll do the back and forth.
Disrupt the good scout list. Do they know?
No, they have no idea.
Can't know, but disrupt
she
them
used
looks like
smoke. Oh, the arrow flies. Like... Now they know. She needs to get out.
They must. They must.
Oh, they whiff it. Oh, you could tell the Disruptor was keeping account of that just then. And now she goes down. That would have been amazing if Drow got the chance to take Roche. And that... Oh! Just barely. The ulti on Viper. Such a good choice. Slowing the attacks of that Drow.
Oh, he's going to get hit.
Oh, it doesn't. Just about dodges. And the wall is up, but he's going to fly over it. And there, incoming reverse polarity. Pudge comes in to join the party, gets a hook on the Viper. Batrider might get the last right click again. He gets ultied. He's probably just got himself killed now. He's in a bad situation. He needs... Oh, he's trying to tap bottle. He does not get the tap in time, and Magnus can't deny him.
You can't deny a Viper ult anyway, can you?
Yeah, you can.
Can you? I thought that was one of the ones you couldn't deny.
It's just because it's very, very difficult to deny because it's 100 tick that kills you.
Okay, cool. Just these fights being over. I'm still really interested how, because like, she smoked into the pit,
which was great.
She must have smoked within ward vision or something because they knew she was in the pit. Like the way Disruptor was positioned and the Mirana arrow, they knew she was in there. Or they had a massive.
Can't you hear a Roche fight, a Roche bash? when you're nearby
Maybe
it.
you can. Maybe you can. I'm not entirely sure. Like they had some inkling that something was going on in that pit.
Bottom tower is under attack.
It's a good choice.
Run, little
Unless,
bottom tower.
I don't know, maybe it's become a new meta for Drows to get early Yasha down with the Dommy and
Smoke gank
Dust
bottom,
and
smoke gank bottom.
Oh, the smoke gank on bottom. It looks like Magnus, he hasn't got reverse polarity, and he hasn't had the sense to get out. Oh, Chaos Knight lands the ability, gets the right click. Magnus is not going to get clear of that. Gets hit with everything. Walled and trapped. He uses his impale ability, but he's just right click down to death, and the last lightning bolt of Disruptor finishes him off.
Interesting enough, you can't. They changed it so you can't force stuff out of that now, but you can still Magnus Impale.
That's because Magnus is OP.
I wonder if they'll change that to make it so you can't Impale out of it.
Oh, we've got a Dusted Centaur, and he wants to take on that Lifestealer. He's just waiting for
Arrow,
it.
Arrow just got fired. I don't know why. That was interesting.
Maybe vision.
I think they were just scouting the Roche pit with an arrow.
Oh, he knows when he does not want any of that. And they're going to back out. Miran Spencer ulti to get him clear. Batrider's moving in position to try and do something, but there's no one around to help out. Mirana's moving in invisible, actually. If she gets spotted when it runs out, she knows they're right there. Oh, the ulti spots. Does someone have a gem? Or vision? She was still invisible.
I don't know. I'm looking to see. I can't see a
No
gem.
one. No, yeah, there's a gem on Batrider.
I thought I saw that right.
I looked and didn't see it, but then I looked a second time and it was there.
Hacks.
I know, right?
Bottom tower
He
is
only has a
under
gem when he
attack.
needs it. Oh, and Drow just goes to town on Viper.
He's got BTs. Jesus. Bat has BTs.
Batrider has
Bat is
BTs,
so
a
bad.
blink, and a gem. He's everything he needs. Oh, Magnus with a great ulti, dodging the arrow. Drow gets the right clicks. Explosion from Batrider's ability. Drow's getting right clicked by everything, and she might go down to the Lifestealer right here unless she gets
Oh,
away.
she's
She's doing the right click.
lifestealing
She's just too strong. Lifestealer hides inside a creep. In fact, if he pops out right now, he could do some serious damage and take down the Magnus. No, Drow's going to land the right clicks. Lifestealer's going to jump out late because he gets killed, and then that right click takes it down. Batrider's little orb is going to just fly by, and that's triple kill for Drow.
I don't like calling foregone conclusions, but the Radiant team really have this. They've got over double the kills. That Drow is so fed.
And
Like,
she's got just the best game sense. She's also ahead in last hit. She's building to what seems to be a BKB or a Sanjin Yasha, although I'd assume BKB just because she wants to be immune to as much as possible.
you've got a blink on Magnus. I'm not entirely sure when that came up, but like blink on Magnus, you got an Urn and Purge, you've got Batrider with all the crap he's got, because like we've already been over how insanely fed he is.
Yep. Look at that Drow.
Ghost Scepter,
Yep,
he's
she's
just
going
got
straight to a BKB.
They've got triple blink.
They have
Centaur's
triple
got a blink. Batrider has a blink. Magnus has a blink. Batrider's picked up a Ghost Scepter.
Is all alone in the
Fight
world.
going on
Oh,
at
here comes
Roche.
Viper and Mirana. They're trying to do some abilities. The wall is in the wrong place, and Chaos Knight's actually on the wrong side of it. He gets hooked by Pudge. Drow is just fighting underneath that ulti and doing all the right clicks she can. She's getting hit by Roshan at the
She's
same
just
time.
life-stealing through
She
everything.
just keeps on hitting. And she's life-stealing, and oh, she finally goes down to Batrider's ability, to the ability. Batrider's unable to save her, but Pudge gets the last right click with his rot on at the same time. Stampede is used by Magnus to try and catch anyone else, but they're already gone. Lifestealer is on the corner and waiting to see if he can go in, but he's not going to be able to reach it.
That was insane. She was life-stealing through Viper auto attacks, Viper ultimate, Disruptor ultimate, and Roshan hitting her.
Fine
Yeah.
piece of work.
It's incredible. Batrider grabs the Aegis as well, so he's got not only that incredible engagement, but he's got safety engagement, and Lifestealer goes back into the jungle to do all the farming that he can.
He's got an Invis room bottled as well.
Fantastic.
I think Centaur Warren's either be going for a Shivas or a Sheep Stick. I'm not entirely sure which would be the better choice right now. He's
Personally,
got-
I'd say Shivas, because you go Shivas to heart, and then you're very, very tanky.
That's true, but the additional Sheep Stick CC could be extremely useful.
Dire's bottom tower
True,
is
but then I
Linking
again,
on Mirana.
oh, that's a grab. Ulti pulls her away. Centaur gets into the stun. A couple right clicks, and that's
That was a double blink. That was a blink in from Batrider into Ultimate, dragged her back, and then a blink stun from Centaur.
Yep, and then a blink in from Magnus because he wanted to get into gold range. But yeah, sorry, as I was saying, like, the entire team, besides Disruptor or right clickers, I think Shivas would be better, because although a Hex would stop one of them, if you use a Shivas, you slow down every right clicker on their team.
That's true.
And again, it's just tankiness, because you can't Hex everybody. You can try not to get killed by everybody at the same time. Oh, and it's a deep blink and reverse polarity, throws down the abilities, Batrider follows up with the bottle going in, he uses his Impale to get out, because CK is going in to engage, he's got his ulti down, right click, Centaur gets a great stun, and Magnus follows through with his abilities, uses Stampede to try and get him clear, but it's not enough, right click's going to finish him off, at the same time Lifestealer on the other side, down the middle, is chasing down Pudge, trying to take him, he's drinking up bottle charges as fast as possible, Disruptor just whiffed another wall. Maybe he wants to get in a glimpse. Nope, it's been over 3 seconds. Moran files an arrow. The glimpse gets him out of the way, and he's going to run. No, there's a pull in from
Yeah.
Chaos Knight, and Viper's
He
right
denied
click
himself.
finishes him off. He denies.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Jesus Christ. just the plays that the Radiant side are making. Like, Dire are really pulling it together quite a bit by this point, but it's just too little too late. I'm incredibly impressed with how it's gone. And Batrider pushes a tower on the bottom. So not only did that engagement, it was a very bad engagement for them against the Dire. Oh!
He's so dead.
Yeah.
Like, that was...
There was an arrow flying in, but BKB is already up on Drow, and she finishes him off. 3 right clicks, 4.
That was great. That
Batrider
jump was
wants
looking
into
pretty
an
good.
bridge. That leap was fantastic, but Batrider has blink as well. Everyone has blink, besides... in fact, I kind of like Drow to get blink right now.
Yeah,
she
Drow
gets
should
the right
get
click
blink.
down, the slow, another right click, and that's her dead. A double kill for Drow, and she's lifestealing all the health back up right now. Not a problem at all for her. She has...
She's buying.
She has almost 400 damage, and all she has is Yasha and a BKB.
Well, yeah, she has almost 400 because she's got Precision Aura, her ultimate, and Empower. Magnus is putting Empower on her pretty consistently.
Yep.
Which is just
It's just incredible damage. Oh, the Dire's fortified, but no one's TPing in to defend it. Pug's in a position to try and save with a hook. I don't think that was a good fort. They needed it when their base was being pushed. That's it. Drow Range takes another tower, all the right clicks go through. She's got 2.5k. I bet she's going to save up for a butterfly, which I would.
You're
I'd be
correct.
quite
It's a
happy with.
Shiva's on Centaur now.
Yep, I'd have gone for the same. You go Shivas, and then he's probably going to go for a heart last. He'll go for a heart or a 4-star.
Lifestealer finally finishes Armlet, which is great. Viper is working on an Aghanims. He's got the Point Booster and the Ogre Club.
Yep,
Disruptor still doesn't have a mech, unfortunately. He's got half the buckler and he's got the headdress, but still
he's had a very tough time. The only person with the least last hits in this map, I just want to point this out, 8 last hits to Pudge. I've never seen that. But he's just been so helpful all game.
Like,
he's the supportiest
This is legit
Pudge.
support Pudge. It's really interesting to see, actually.
Like, he's still farmed regardless, because he's just been getting into every fight. There's a big stampede, stuns up everybody, A just pops on Drow, and she's just up and... No, sorry, on Batrider, he's just up and killing. Drow lands her a couple of right clicks, and that's it. Oh, the orb just spots him out.
I don't know if you spotted it in that fight, but what Drow just did another fantastic move there. Drow just BKB'd a point-blank arrow. Like, literally, Mirana fired the arrow, and Drow managed to BKB it, like, point-blank.
Good choice. Although it might be that she was already hitting BKB to avoid other stuff. That arrow was
quite possibly, but it looked perfect. Like, the arrow went out, and then like a millisecond later, Drow BKB'd it, and it just didn't do anything.
Fantastic job. And she just doesn't... Oh, she only missed once in that entire set of attacks. I'm trying to count the misses. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. 5 misses shooting uphill at a tower that many times. She's also kind of lucky, it would seem. And they're cleaving through these barracks. It is bad to call premature GG, but it would have to be Game of Throws. It would have to be the Hail Maryest of Hail Mary throws for the Radiant side to lose.
Yeah, if you just look at the item difference, like, Mirana has Phase Boot. That's it. Phase Boot bottle.
That's...
Viper have already been over. CK is the most farmed, and he has Hand of Midas Drone.
And he's just about to finish an armlet. He's so close to an armlet, that's it. Dora is funny picking this broken. Well, yeah, okay, she's broken, but also they're all making amazing plays, so...
Yeah, I would say, like, Drow is probably a bit overpowered right now, but, like, the plays she's made, it's just incredible.
Yeah. What Lifestealer is doing is showing amazing butt frustration micro. And he blinks, that Batrider just blinked clear of Chaos, spending his ability.
the grab!
Oh, the grab! Stenches him up! Viper's going down, there's a few right clicks, the arrow flies by and everyone's forced to move out of the way. Magnus throws an ability into that, but he gets stunned. Everyone is on top of him now, he's taking a lot of damage, I think he's going to go with this. Oh, the safety hooks! But the impale at the same time means he does not get away with it. It breaks the hook.
He's bought back, he still has
He
polarity.
flies right back. He's still got reverse polarity. Yep, Batrider gets the ulti in the pull. There's a Lifestealer hiding inside one of the creeps.
Disruptor's desperately trying to split push that bottom lane, but, like, mid's completely gone. Top is about to collapse. They're just going straight for the GG. They
And
can
that
end it.
Lifestealer is stuck hiding inside one of those creeps, unable to get away.
He's helping
He's
kill his
helping
own
kill.
towers.
Yep, he's hiding inside the creep that's taking his own tower. Oh, uses his abilities to get clear. Shivas goes off, but it's not going to be enough because he's already got rage up. Oh, but then Batrider does not ulti. Doesn't have to.
Yeah, it's on cooldown, dude. He used it in the last fight.
Drow right clicks and she right clicks again, and that's that. And then the safety hook.
We hardly made the drive.
That's coordination. There's definitely coordination in this.
There is no way they aren't voice chatted up. It's fantastic though. It's like, although this was a stomp, the plays were just great the whole way through. And again, more right clicks, nothing doing. Although I think they're now just on purpose dragging it out. I'm not a big fan of that. Oh wait, no, they're still hitting the towers in the middle.
Yeah, but Drow could have melted those towers.
That's true. It's a pet peeve. Oh, Viper gets pulled in by Pudge with the hook, couple right clicks.
I will give Pudge props for not standing by the fountain hooking in though, because
yeah,
like
he was one of the guys hitting the tower.
It's one of the things that pub pudges do a lot, and it's really frustrating. Just end the damn game.
Yep. So there we have it. That's it. That's the end of the game. The winner's the Radiant team. Just fantastic plays all the way through. Thank you,
Props
son.
to Batrider
Adora Picker reported.
The butt hurt is strong with this one.
1 second. Gonna report the butt hurt next. Report. Text.
Ignakes.
But frustrated at good players. Submit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I've been SKoW, and that's been Goramoth, and thank you very much for watching. Have a magical